So the key result that you need to know in this question is that we have a bunch of similar triangles here. So if this is theta, this is also theta. So this medium triangle, small triangle, and the larger triangle, they're all similar. So we can use that to figure out x. And there's another way, I'll go over that too later. But the first one is by similarity. So if you look at this medium triangle, and I can kind of redraw it, sometimes it's better to visualize it. So x is opposite that theta, and its hypotenuse is 48. The base we don't know. And then if we look at the larger triangle, and I'll kind of place it so that it looks just like that here, theta, that's 60, and the base is 48. And we can figure out this side here, because here we need to know this side here. So if we look at this, this is 12 times 5, this is 12 times 4. So this is our multiple of favorite, sorry, this is 12 times 4 of the 3, 4, 5 triangle. So this is 12 times 3. Or if you don't recognize that, you'll just have to use the Pythagorean theorem to figure out, let's just call this B, and you will get the same answer, 36. So now that we have these two right triangles, we can write their ratios have to be equal. They are similar. So x to 36, you can do it this way. Either this to that ratio is equal to 48 to 60. And that would give us what x is. I divide both sides by 6, 10. So x becomes 48 times 6 over 10. And at this point, I will use a calculator. So it's 28.8, which is answer choice B. So this is one method. I think the other method is to express the area in two different ways. If we look at this right triangle, the larger one, we can find this side, 36, just as I did here. So its area is half base times height. But if I consider that to be the base of that same triangle, x becomes the altitude. The area has to be equal. We're talking about the same triangle. And the base now is 60, the hypotenuse, and the height is x. So we can use that to figure out. I mean, of course, this is easier, but the similarity part is also important, and that's why I went over that. And that will, again, give you 28.8. So either approach, just make sure, I think this concept, which has come up in several questions, if you ever see a right triangle like that, no matter what this angle is, if you draw an altitude like this, we then have three triangles here that are all similar. This little one, the medium one, and then the larger one. And that's what this question was about. So to summarize, the answer is B.